So today I'm going to quickly run through how you can smuggle and sell extremely high value contraband in Starfield to make some serious cash without getting on the wrong side of the law. I've also got a great secret location to tell you about where you can find a ton of easy contraband very early on in the game, so stick around to the end to hear about that. Contraband in Starfield is especially high value, dodgy goods that you can find or be given out and about in the world. When you're carrying contraband, it's marked with this yellow icon in the MISC section of your inventory, and if you fly into orbit around a planet with a city on it whilst carrying contraband on your person or ship, then their security services will scan you and likely find it, take it, and arrest you. It's worth remembering that this is different to stolen goods. Regular stolen stuff, such as items you lifted from someone's house, shop, or pockets, are marked with a red icon and will not be picked up by these scans, but will still be taken off you if you get arrested for anything. So don't worry too much if you've been out stealing loads of stuff and you've got an inventory full of red items. You can still fly into systems and sell this. There's a few things we can do with our contraband. All trade authority vendors will buy it, as well as buying regular stolen items from us, but getting to those vendors can sometimes be tricky. The easiest option to quickly offload your questionable items is to head to the Wolf system, which can be found just to the top right of Alpha Centauri, and then make your way to the Den. Dock with this space station and get yourself on board, and then just head forward and round to the left where you can find this trader who will buy any contraband you happen to have. If he runs out of money, then just head over to a nearby chair, sit down and wait for the max 24 hours. And then once you go up and talk to him again, his inventory should have reset, as well as his credits. Sometimes it doesn't, then you just need to go and sit for another 24 hours and you should be good. If you don't want to sell your contraband right away, maybe you want to wait until you've got your skills higher or got some temporary buffs from meds or clothing that will get you a higher price for it, then you can stash your contraband at your outposts. If you haven't built one yet, you can just go to pretty much any planet, as long as it isn't one that is going to scan you for your contraband. Get out on foot, open your scanner, and then use the controls at the bottom of the screen to place an outpost beacon. You can then go into build mode and build whatever kind of storage container you can make, and then chuck them all in there. Apparently you can even just dump them all on the floor next to the beacon. I haven't fully tested this, so please don't blame me if you lose all your incredibly valuable loot. I have tested leaving stuff in a box, and that's been absolutely fine. It does kind of make sense that you can leave stuff on the floor, as you can place items on the ground to decorate your base and ship, so it seemed to follow that dropped items would stick around. If you want to try your luck smuggling contraband past security scanners, you can acquire shielded cargo space and scan jammers for your ship later in the game if you can find them, and then try and land and see if they catch you. There's some more info on this in the in-game help section, so I'll let you have a read through that if it's something that you want to try. Now, if you want to know a great location to find a load of contraband very early on, then make your way to Nesoi in the Olympus system and dock your ship with the Amalgus space station. This place is actually a zero-G casino that's been taken over by spacers who are pretty easy to kill. If you find the manager's office near the middle of the station, then you can check on the computer for the jackpot codes and then explore to the very bottom of one of the sides with all the gambling terminals, and you will see this small doorway hidden away. Float your way in here and you'll find a contraband crate stuffed full of valuable loot, as well as a computer terminal that you can use the jackpot codes on to get some bonus credits. So that's everything for today. Hopefully you found that useful. If you've got any other contraband tips, then drop them in the comments below and let me know if you found any other great locations with loads of contraband. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure you subscribe and check out my other Starfield tips and guides. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.